Where were you born?
Austin, Texas.
And then how long did you live there?
Till I got 19.
And then where'd you go next?
I went to New York. I went to North Carolina and did sweet potatoes. And I went to North Carolina and did tobacco. And after that, I went to Florida and did migrant work with oranges.
Okay.
I became a bartender when I went back to Atlantic City. And I was a change person. I worked at the Tropicana in the Claridge. I went to Chicago.
What'd you do in Chicago?
Dishwasher.
The dirty work.
The dirty work. I was a dishwasher. Well, I met a guy, and what he did was all the rental cars, he would take them from Florida and take them to New York. But he had to have somebody to drive with him so he could make more money. And what he did was he picked me up and I went to see the Grateful Dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to LA where my auntie used to live till she died at 98.
98,
She died at 98. And I stayed in 91st and Compton. From LA, I went to Las Vegas. And I had a baby. I don't know how old he is now.
How long have you been here?
13 years.
And how long have you been homeless?
6.
Here in San Diego? So
Yeah, I worked at San Diego City College.
what'd you do there?
Janitor.
So you were there and you had a place to live and then...
Yeah. And the owner sold it to his daughter. That's how I lost my apartment.
And then at that point you couldn't afford something?
I couldn't afford anything once they, see what they did was they took all the people that worked for city colleges, and they made them take tests. If you didn't take your tests, then you lose your job. And then they had mostly Filipinos.
What kind of test?
Wait a minute, let me finish. The Filipinos, and they've been there for 20 years. Now who are they gonna get rid of? Huh? They've been there for 20 years. That's how I lost my job.
And you tried to get into housing, but...
They wouldn't take me because I was not over 60.
But now you're over 60.
Yeah.
So now, have you tried again?
I'm going to try. But that's was the situation. They say there's a long list of people for Section 8, to get housing. That's how I'm living,
Yeah.
off of food stamps.
And do you have an address here at the Neil Good Day Center?
Yeah, I do.
So you receive your food, your mail there?
Yeah.
Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
If like we're having 10,000 people watch this video, somebody sees you and they're like, I really want to help him. What would you want? Would you want money, or would you want a place to live, or a
Place
job?
to live.
Place to live?
Yeah.
That's the most important for you?
The most important.
And is there a way for somebody to contact you if they wanted to give that to you?
299 17th Street.
What's your phone number? How can somebody call you?
234-3041. Yeah, I was thinking about the place up here on 16th Street where they got the new housing, and it's only $300. But they're just starting. And so I don't know if I can get in there.
Right.
But I was thinking, that's just nice for me. It's an old bank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I was thinking that'd be a nice place for me to get in for $300.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?